am Tuxedo Mass Darian here, and today I'm gonna be talking about Wwe Folkwork being cleaned. Why? Now, for anyone who doesn't know, WWE and Comcast have a streaming deal for the WWE Folkwork on their Peacock streaming offshoot. Now, many things on there have been shifted. You know, some folks say that it's everything, and some folks say that it's some stuff. No one truly knows, since there's so much stuff on there that someone would have to take a long time to go through all of it to say that it was everything. But yes, it is many things have been shifted out, you know? And some folks have a belief that you shouldn't be shifting things out. Now, some folks will say that there are shows on there that are not being touched at all, which that's true. Now, some folks believe, oh, it's Peacock themselves that's cleaning things out. Other folks say it's WWE. Now, I would believe that it was WWE that was cleaning stuff before or out before they uploaded the Peacock, since WWE wants to be kin friendly, which that is at least they have been since 2009 YL, and before that too. Now, for anyone who's watching the old stuff, this might be irksome. Now, a lot of folks have their thoughts and beliefs to why this is being done. You know, some folks don't really know why it's being done, but they got their thoughts and beliefs. Now, is everything being cleaned? That would be hard to say. Since I didn't watch every show and film that's on there, it's hard to say if it's everything. And some folks actually take the word of other folks out there without, seeing it for themselves. You know, some folks will say that it's everything. Other folks will say that it's only some stuff. And some folks will say it's only the mean-hearted, bullying, shameful things, which that would mean that a lot of things would fit underneath that. You know, and one of the first things that did get cleaned was Roddy Piper's match with Bad News Brown. Now, a lot of folks will think it has to do with Roddy Piper being half white and half black when he was wrestling him. That could be it. And if that is the grounds for the match being gone or the fight being gone, a lot of folks say that it's everything that now it's come out. If there's truth behind it or not, I can't tell you. Now it's come out, they say it's everything that he's ever done in WWE or in WCW being taken out of the Folkwork. Now, is that true? I don't know. Because I didn't go through and watch every Roddy Piper thing on the W Folkwork since it's been on Peacock to back it up. But a lot of folks say it's everything. A lot of folks say that it's every fight and match he's been in, everything he's done, which I don't know. I really, truly do not know, if it is or not. Now, at the end of the day, a lot of folks will say, oh, well, you should leave the past alone, that you should not be shifting anything. Well, WWE and WWE has been kin friendly since 2009 YL, and before that, the first time they were kin friendly was 9 between 82 to 9 between 97 YL, and then they had to be all grown up and edgy, which at the end of the day may have helped them get a lot of watch time, but at the end of the day it besmirched their name. I'm not going to go through and talk about all that, but let's just say between 97 while till 2009 while wasn't really a good time for them, even though a lot of their followers out there will say it was. They have the right to their thought and belief. Um, Now, a lot of folks think that that means Steve Austin, and let's keep in mind Steve Austin, he did a lot more things that most things would be clean too. But you don't hear anything about Steve Austin being cleaned because he's done a lot of things too. I mean, like the fake gun, I'm going to shoot you dead, or beating up someone in a healing room, in a healing house, with a. So, yeah. And you don't hear anyone talking about him being cleaned. And keep in mind that everything that he is, well, keep in mind if that was true, then he would have been clean. Everything he would have done in either WCW or ECW or WF at the time. And a lot of folks seem to believe that for some grounds he's not touched. But I'm sure that if you looked hard enough on the Wwe Folkwork on Peacock, I'm sure there would be some Steve Austin stuff that has been cleaned. And I just gave you the fake gun thing that happened. You know, when he was going to shoot Vince McMahon for firing him. You know, the fake 24/7 gun. The fake gun that was whatever. That a lot of folks thought that was too far. Um, has that been clean too? I don't know. But at the end of the day, is it a big deal? And I guess for some folks out there, it is a big deal for them. Because I guess a lot of folks like to go back and watch all the old stuff that happened. And I guess for anyone who's into that, it would be a big deal for them. You know? And if it's their beloved time span that's being shifted or cleaned around, they're gonna have a hard time dealing with that too. But at the end of the day, I don't think it's everything. You know, but they're gonna tell you it's everything. But that would be unless they actually unless they watched everything that WWE has on there, and I mean everything, then they might have some truth to it. But they'll say it's everything, but I have watched some stuff on the Wwe Folkwork since it's been on there, and the stuff I watched wasn't cleaned in any way. So whatever is being cleaned, I guess I'm not watching that, I guess. I don't know. But at the end of the day, I guess what I watch isn't being cleaned, or what someone else watches is, so I don't know. But to me, it is what it is. And either you deal with it or you don't. It's your own business. I'm Tuxedo Maxterian, and I hope you like this film. And if you like this film, then watch the film we made yesterday. It's going to be over here. Or follow us here at Sailor Moon for Life. I'm Tuxedo Maxterian, and I hope you like this film.